welcome to Ravenna, Italy. This is day 4 of our Marella Explorer cruise.
How to wake up, walk in peace, like a daydream. When you let go of all your fears, they'll always come. In a moment, you appear, and it became clear that when I saw you, it's like you knew I won't be the same. When I saw you, love broke through, like it's the first time, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Like it's the first time. It's now or never. Roll the dice, take chances, yeah. Starting over once again, and find no regrets when I open and let go. What I thought I knew in the moment you appeared, and I won't forget about it. No, no, I won't forget about it. No. When I saw you, it's like you knew I won't be the same. When I saw you, love broke through, like it's the first time, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh no, yeah, 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 yeah. Like it's the first time. You'll never know what you do to me. You found me and never let go. Oh. You know, when I saw you, it's like you knew. When I saw you, it's like you knew I won't be the same. When I saw you, love broke through, like it's the first time, yeah, 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 yeah.
On this particular port day, we did an excursion to San Marino. So we didn't actually do an excursion in Ravenna. We did one to San Marino with two in Marilla.
Holds in the cards, dreamers brighter than stars. We're believing, never leaving.
So high on the left, but if you look on your right hand side, you can see a totally different nature landscape. Here, these waters here are brackish waters. They are a kind of lagoon because different birds. In fact, this place is very much beloved by those who love bird watching. Ruins of towers. We have this area, the village, which is called the Montenegro, outside the town center. Somebody said no, thank you. We prefer to remain independent and we managed to do so for many years until nowadays.
We're looking up. We are breaking the past, searching for something to last. We're believing, never leaving. We've seen what's to come, brighter There's no one quite like her.
I keep having this dream as of lately. I see a smile and the memory takes me back in time to when your vision filled my eyes. It's the miles I'm running on empty. It's the signs and the wonders you sent me. Praying to all the saints, the secrets I can't find. I've tried almost everything. You're the only one, you know. You're the only one, you know. I wonder why it won't let go. I can't explain it, I just know. And you'll get used to this, I promise. I'm just being honest, please excuse me if I say I'm gonna steal your heart away. And you'll get used to this, I promise. I'm just being honest. I hear your heartbeat tonight. 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 I climb up to the mountaintops where I heard your voice, and I know I sound crazy. I found life in the rivers you've touched. I can't get over your name. Like the sun when it rises to meet you, like the stars when they fall in the plain view. It's like you're painting every color in my mind. I wonder why it won't let go. I can't explain it, I just know. And you'll get used to this, I promise. I'm just being honest, please excuse me if I say I'm gonna steal your heart away. And you'll get used to this, I promise. I'm just being honest. I hear your heartbeat tonight. 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 I was lost in an ocean alone, like the wind in the desert I've blown. Your whispers point my steps from north to south and east to west, yeah. I've forgotten to be where I'm known, and if I want to do far on my own, I kiss your lips and I know that I'm home. In your sundress singing. I wonder why you won't let go. I can't explain it, I just know. You get used to this, I promise. I'm just being honest, please excuse me if I say I'm gonna steal your heart away. You get used to this, I promise. I'm just being honest. I hear your heartbeat tonight. I hear your heartbeat tonight. I hear your heartbeat tonight. I hear your heartbeat tonight.
If you're with me, come on with me. Got the whole world
until the end of my days. The lows, the highs, the way you glow. You change your mind, you free your soul. Feel that vibe like a summertime lightning. Living without you feels like dying. I don't wanna be alone. If you're with me, come on with me. Got the whole world singing with me. I don't wanna be the lows, the highs, the way you glow. You change your mind, you free your soul. Feel that vibe like a summertime lightning. Living without you feels like dying. I don't wanna be alone. Feel that vibe like a summertime lightning. Living without you feels like dying. I don't wanna be alone. If you're with me, come on with me. Got the whole world singing with me. I don't wanna be alone. Running free, not holding back. With all my heart, with every breath, I got a fire, gotta let it out. Can you feel the power? Can you hear the sound? Can you feel the power? Can you hear the sound?
Hello, future waving. Time to turn the pages. Tell me what you're waiting for. New beginning. Hello, open window. Shining through to my soul. I couldn't dream it anymore. New beginning. Get ready, ready. New beginning. Get ready, ready. New beginning.
Running free, not holding back. With all my heart, with every breath, I got a fire, gotta let it out. Can you feel the power? Can you hear the sound?
Hello, future waving. Time to turn the pages. Tell me what you're waiting for. New beginning. Hello, open window. Shining through to my soul. I couldn't dream it anymore. New beginning. It's my new beginning. It's my new beginning, yeah. It's my new beginning.
welcome to Cruise, Travel and Explore with Stephen
And Gemma.
and Gemma. Thanks for watching. If you could give us a thumbs up and press like and subscribe, that'd be fantastic. Thank you very much. This is day 4 of our first cruise on the Marella Explorer 2. We've missed a few vlogs. We'll have to catch up with those. We've been drinking a bit too much, so we've not really been in a fit state to do the vlogs.
No,
we've been quite
not
rough.
been very coherent. Have we?
No, we haven't. No, and this is our first holiday where we've been quite tipsy 3 days in a row.
Yeah.
And we've been getting to bed late, 2:30 in the morning,
Mhm.
half 12 the other night,
Yeah.
and 12 again, which is, it's not late, but when you've only had 3-4 hours kit, it catches up with you. And I think in the last 3 days, we've probably had maybe 15 hours of sleep, if that. So we've missed a couple, haven't we? So
Yeah.
we'll have to catch up with those once we're a bit more awake, because we feel, well, I feel quite rough at the moment. I've got massive bags under my eyes and I desperately need some sleep. So the thought of doing a vlog at the moment is quite difficult, just because I'm not functioning properly at the moment, so I can't think straight. So yeah, so we're a bit behind, but we'll talk about what we've done today.
Yeah.
And today we docked at
Ravenna.
and we had an excursion booked called San Marino, the smallest republic in the world.
Mhm.
And we got picked up at 9:15.
Quarter past 9. Yeah. So you had to be there for your coach 10 minutes beforehand. So yeah, 9:15.
Yeah.
And then it took about an hour and 45 on coach to get to San Marino.
Yes, and it was a TUI organised excursion. It's the first excursion we've done on the cruise ship. And I think, I can't remember what we paid for that now. Was it £45 each?
47. I think.
£47 each. That was for the transfer there, transfer back, and the guided tour for an hour once you got into San Marino. But to enter other areas, you had to pay for that if you wanted to. You didn't need to, but we wanted to.
Yeah.
So yeah, it took about an hour. And
45
Yeah.
to get there. And then we opted, they said that we would have a walking tour for an hour and then we would have an hour and a half of free time. So we opted to not do the walking tour with the rest of the group because we just wanted the time to explore on our own. So that's what we did.
Yeah. Because we thought just an hour and a half on our own. If we wanted to say go for some food or have a drink, really then on our own we might only have an hour, and we just felt it wasn't enough time to do what we wanted to do. I think we were the only two that may have left the tour.
Yeah. Well, we didn't realise until long after booking that there was one where you can book it where you just get a coach.
Oh yeah,
but
yeah.
We did contemplate cancelling and rebooking, but we just kept it in as it was.
We did.
Just to save on the hassle, really.
And the price difference
It was
for
minimal.
it was I think it was £6 each. It wasn't worth it. It probably would have taken 20, 25, 30 minutes to go through the process to cancel it, then rebooking it. And the sake of £12 in total, £6 each, we just felt it wasn't worth it. So when we got off the coach at San Marino to enter into, I think, is it called the Old Town?
So we parked up in there's various different coach parks, so we parked up in Coach Park 2.
Oh yes.
And then walked down, and that's where the group met the tour guide. And then you go through the gates to get into the main area of the city.
Yeah, that's right, because we're supposed to park a little bit closer in A, but one of the coaches, I think it overheated, didn't it? And they said something exploded. So we couldn't get to where we were supposed to. We were supposed to be almost right outside the gate, so you were literally 15, 20 seconds away from there, and we had to park a bit further out, which was probably
about a 5 minute
walk. It was a nice walk as well.
Yeah.
And which ended up being quite good, to be honest, because we went past some gift shops on the way there. So we always buy a fridge magnet wherever we go. So we started eyeing those up, thinking, well, that's great because they're probably going to be cheaper outside the wall. And to be honest, they weren't. They were the same price in there, weren't they? They weren't outside. But there was, so we parked a little bit further away and then walked up there with the grid. But before we left, we told the Titana, she was called. I can't think what she was called. So we informed her that we wanted to go and do our own thing. So she knew that we'd not been lost. Well, sorry, they'd not lost us. So then we went into the old town and walked up to one of the main forts there. I think there's 3, isn't there? There's one on the left, one on the right, one in the centre.
A very small one. So we did the first one.
Yes.
Got some nice photos.
Oh, yeah, they. Oh God, the views are just absolutely incredible. I can't remember the height she said we were up, but it was amazing. You'll see the video of the excursion where you can see where we are, and it's just breathtaking, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and the weather was amazing as well. So it just added to the occasion. There wasn't a cloud in the sky. It was I think 32, 33 degrees. It was stunning.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful. You walk up these old streets. Well, you'll get to see it anyway. It was amazing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But then we got a little bit.
Yeah, we were thirsty. We didn't bring any water on the coach, so we were quite thirsty. So we stopped off at one of the restaurants. It was one of the highest restaurants, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it was.
And it was quite quiet at that point because it was still only early. I think it's about 11:45.
It was quite early, wasn't it?
Yeah. So then we had a drink each in there, and
we got like a local beer. I can't remember the name of it. I wish I would have taken a picture of it. But it was a local beer. They had a dark red, was it?
Yeah, red and white.
Red and white. Oh. But they're quite strong. I think it was 6.7%.
Yours was, the red one was. And the white was a little bit less strong.
But they're nice. I'd sort of say the way I think it tastes. It's got the texture of a Guinness. Like it's really thick, but doesn't taste like a Guinness. It's hard. It's like two different mixes. It's smooth like a Guinness, but it's fizzy like a pint. It's but they're so refreshing. Yeah. So we had those, and then on the way there,
well, we had as well. We got the local flatbread
as
well for lunch.
Yeah, the woman who does who was on the excursion talking about San Marino, she recommended it was a local food that the peasants used to eat because of obviously had very little money then, and it was flour, eggs, water, but they used to use lard back then because obviously the consistency was really cheap. But now they've changed it now. Instead of using lard, they use olive oil, flour, eggs, water, and it's like a very thin, like a bit. I would say like a pita bread, but it's not. It's like a flatbread.
Yeah,
it's like a. But if you can imagine a pita bread, the shape of it, so they cut it in half and they put filling inside, but it's like two pieces of bread that are put together, but it's so nice.
Yeah, so we went for the parma ham, mozzarella, tomato, and rocket. Yeah, and it was really nice.
Really nice.
Really tasty.
Yeah. Well, when in San Marino, we want to try and go to each place and try and have something that's local to that area. So a beer, wine, and a local food, whether that be a main meal or dessert, whatever we can get, basically. Yeah. So we had that, didn't we? And we had this stunning view overlooking San Marino. It was a really nice atmosphere.
It's really strange as well because it sounds really odd, but I was amazed at how many butterflies are up in San Marino because there's quite a lot of flowers.
Pretty. Yeah.
There seems to be tons and tons of butterflies.
Yeah.
It just, I don't know, it makes it feel like a really special place.
It does, really small, tiny little white butterflies and different ones, but they were everywhere. They were beautiful. Mm-hmm. So once we had something to eat, we thought, right, we'll go and do a bit of exploring.
Yeah. So we did the main fort, didn't we?
Yeah, and you had to
museum.
and you had to pay to get into there. There was 3 prices. I mean, the
One's if you're in part of a big
Yeah.
group, and then another one. I'm not sure whether that's the child price, and then there was one where it covered two of the forts, but unfortunately, we only really had time to do the main one.
And I think what was it? Have one museum? Or did it have
Yeah,
four
yeah.
museums?
I went into the museum.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, yeah. So
Was I exploring?
Yeah, you were up at the top there.
Oh, okay.
The part that I didn't go up.
Right.
And I think they believe that the fort, the main part of it, was built in the 13th century. That's the oldest recollection they have of it.
Mm.
Or the oldest historical batch that they were wearing.
You're better at taking in that information than what I am.
I can't remember most of it. I did read up on it, but
Jen was the clever one. She's the one that remembers everything. I can't even. I barely remember my own name at times.
But I think they constantly added to it over the centuries as well, by the sound of it. But it's still, every part of it still looks like it's from that
era,
that century.
Yeah. And again, we'll put a bit up of that inside that main fort, and that's the one we really wanted to do because it was the biggest and it's the central one. We would have liked to have done the other one, but we didn't have time, did we? The time we walked around there, took some photos, some videos. We didn't have time, and I think with that one, as you said, we had a museum, but then you could buy another ticket. I think how much we paid?
€8.
Was it €8 each?
Yeah, €8 each.
Which I thought was worth it because the place is stunning. You can't go San Marino.
It was really quiet in there. To say how many tourists were milling around outside, I was quite surprised how many weren't willing to pay fee to enter. Yeah. So it was actually really quiet. Yeah,
and there's some areas as well. I think if you've got mobility issues.
I don't think it's a place to go excursion wise if you've got any kind of
because there's some really
steep.
Yeah, really steep streets, and then some of the fort that we were in, they have stairs, but it's not your traditional kind of steps like a stairs in a house. It's more like a metal ladder you have to climb up, and then with a very sort of tight square hole in one of the ceilings, and you have to fit through that, and it can be a bit difficult. You have to be really careful climbing up and down there. And I think you enter that at your own safety, climbing up there.
I didn't end up going up that part.
Yeah. I did because I'm crazy.
One of the reasons being that I had a skirt on, so I didn't really want anyone.
Yeah, I don't think no one wants to see a full moon on that particular moment. So I didn't go and left me there. I was quite lucky because when I went up at one point, I don't know, and this I find confusing. I've just realised. No, because when I went up there, when I got up, there was no one else up there.
Yeah.
Well, I'm talking rubbish. There's 3 levels. The first level there was, but the other 2 levels there was more stairs you had to climb. And I went to those levels, and there was nobody up there apart from just me.
Yeah.
But it was high before we got to Fort, looking out over the castle walls. But once you're in there and you're up there as well, it's if
you've got any kind of issues with height, then it's probably not one for you either.
No, because you might get a little bit. There
was a point. I'm not really scared of heights, but there was a point where I stood on a step and I was like, oh, my legs have turned to jelly because I've just realised how high up.
Yeah, it's really high up. And the fort walls themselves, where the grooves are, you could. Yeah, you could. So you've got to be careful.
If you lean against it in the wrong way.
Yeah, so I was up there taking pictures with the Insta and some videos. So I hope they all turn out because they should look absolutely amazing.
Yeah. And then after that, we just went back to the coach, didn't we?
Yeah, because we only had, I think we had 40 minutes left. So I said it went really quick. And I think we were only on that first fort maybe for 40 minutes, maybe. Wasn't long, was it?
In total, we only really had 2.5 hours to explore, but
because
we had to get back to the coach parking. we set off back with about half an hour to go. So, yeah, I think we had about 2 hours really.
Yeah, it wasn't long at
Quality
all.
time.
Hence why we wanted to go on our own. So the pickup was at 1:45 p.m. and we got back to we had to be back at port for
3:15.
3:15. So it was.
Although we're a little bit unsure why they were so strict about that, because when we did get back, it turns out that last on board is 5:30.
Yeah.
And Sail Away was, I think the captain said about 6:15.
Yeah. So it was a really short excursion. I feel it was too short, for being honest. I think you need another 2 to 3 hours on that excursion to really appreciate San Marino. It's just far too short. But I guess that's what cruising's all about. You get little snapshots of these amazing places.
Yeah.
But the excursion itself was brilliant. The woman that was on the coach talking about all the history, she was amazing. She was non-stop talking more or less all the way there and back, and she was really good, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was very good.
She was brilliant.
Yeah, she was very, very good.
Yeah. So we got back to the cruise ship quite early, so we
had a few hours up on deck.
Yeah, chilled out, listened to some music. Had some drink, not alcoholic drink, soft drink.
Been very sensible today, haven't we?
Yeah, because I think we're partying like we're 16 again. Can't do it. Not the amount that we're drinking and partying at the moment. So we just sunbathed, and we've just got ready now. As you can see, we're both wearing red.
It's the Bright and Bold party, which includes a silent disco tonight, which is why we both tried to wear something that's quite bright.
Quite bright, yeah.
So it's not quite neon, but it's bright and bold for both of us.
And I would never wear a shirt like this. I've never worn a call them a Caribbean kind of shirt, Blimey. Yeah, I don't feel the most comfortable wearing this. It's just a bit too. I think the word. It's a bit flashy for me, isn't it?
Yeah,
I'm quite understated, and I keep my colours like black and blue and
navy.
Yeah, navy. So, but it's
khaki if you're feeling adventurous.
Yeah, so this is a bit out of my comfort zone, but it's for a special occasion tonight. It's a silent party, and we've done one before, silent party, when we went to Mexico. That one was a bit more quieter, but I'm really looking forward to this one, aren't we? Because I've seen quite a few vlogs on YouTube, and it looks like people really go there and just sing their hearts out as they're dancing. So, I mean, watching it is going to be as fun as actually partaking in it.
And before that, we've got the Surf and Turf restaurant booked.
Yes, that's the steakhouse, isn't it? Yeah. Again, that's our first time we've been to Surf and Turf. We went to Corallar the other day in Beach Corp, but this is the first time we've done this particular restaurant. We already know what we're eating, but we'll talk about that. We'll do a bit of filming in there, and you get to see what we're eating and what we're drinking. And then I think that's it for the moment, and we'll film a little bit more today and take you around with us. So that's it. So we'll see you later.
We are holding the cards, dreamers brighter than stars. We're believing, never leaving. We are something new, better than we've seen. Just wait for all we'll do. There's no one quite like her. Keep looking up. There's no one quite like us. Keep looking up. We're looking up. We're looking up.
Very much. Nice and easy.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very
Give me a
much.
moment, I'll give you some hot brush.
Thank you very much.
With the unsalted butter. And here we have two kinds of salt. We have pink Himalaya and sea smoke salt to get along with the pepper, fresh pepper.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
And the pan stitch and roast salad. And could I have the lobster tail and the beef medallion?
How you like to be done?
Could I have it medium, please?
Medium.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I have the same starter?
Same scallop,
Yes, please.
lobster tail and the
Is there a meat and cooked medium?
medium with mayonnaise sauce as well.
Could I have the peppercorn sauce? Do you want that one?
Do I want that one?
No, that one.
Yes, I want that one. Do you want yours?
Yeah.
I thought you were asking me that because you don't like them.
No, that one, they're really nice.
Make me famous, yeah?
Oh, yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
Medallion with a lobster tail, medium.
Thank you very much.
Make yourself
Thank you.
some of your oil rings to share along.
Ooh. Thank you very much.
The spinach along with the beans. Lobster macaroni. Mushroom along with pepper.
Good man. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Have yourself 20 of those on.
Well, don't you worry.
No, mac and cheese is nice. Oh wow, it's amazing. It's our favourite restaurant so far. Thank you. Yeah, amazing. Thank you so much.
Green spinach, honestly, it is amazing.
You know what? I think if we came in here again, I'd probably just get the same again.
Yeah, how about you? Are you trying any lobster yet?
No, not yet. Guys, this food is amazing. Our favourite restaurant.
I think because I'm enjoying it so much and I'm so hungry, I'm eating it so fast. That's the problem.
It's so good. I just think we weren't actually going to book this restaurant. And I'm glad we did now. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's impressive.
Definitely a must do. That steak is so much better.
That one's going on camera, guys. That's the first one for tonight now.
I'm tired.
She is very tired. We've not had much sleep, to be honest. She's not normally like this.
No, I am clumsy, but I'm not normally as clumsy as I've been tonight.
Been quite lucky. We've been to some amazing all-inclusive hotels, and I'd say this meal is up there with those.
There's literally not one part of the meal that isn't outstanding.
There's a decent amount of lobster there as well. Thank you very much. Would I go for the zesty tasting balls? And could I also go for a tiramisu once again?
There you go.
Thank you very much.
Oh wow, that is really nice.
That's got a kick of caffeine.
It has.
It's like having 6 Red Bulls.
Oh, amazing, thank you.
There's no. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Can't believe how quickly you've down your martini.
Cool, that's nice.